Well, bad news, guys. I'm not trying to make this clickbaity at all, but I just got done with a live stream, and well, I ran into the same problems that I have been running into with Hogwarts Legacy. And tonight, I did a battery of tests on stream, and thank you to everybody who stuck around and toughed it out, who rejoined the channel, and after it did crash, and then I restarted it. So thank you guys for sticking around and helping me out with that. Appreciate it. But yeah, apparently Hogwarts on the PC just is not. I don't know how it is for other streamers, but for me, it's not working. I mean, it's not my technical specs or my, the hardware. Everything's updated, drivers, everything like that. And yeah, it's when I stream it live, it crashes. It crashes my stream. Well, more specifically, it crashes OBS. So OBS is the software that I use to stream on or make videos like this that I record and upload to YouTube. Actually, I'll lose these two. I don't need these on. But yeah, so it's just with Hogwarts. I loaded up Genshin Impact, and granted, that's not graphically and as an intensive game by any stretch. But then I booted up Call of Duty Warzone, and there was a little bit of lag, but that had nothing to do with the stream or the streaming software. It was just really, it does it all the time. Anytime you load in, it has to like do this thing where it uploads shaders and whatnot. So yeah, and it ran fine. It didn't crash my stream, and then I was like, okay, well, I've been running, I think, for like 40 something minutes. I'm gonna let the videos post to YouTube and whatever, because whatever. But yeah, when I booted Hogwarts back up, I went from Genshin Impact to Call of Duty to back to Hogwarts, and it seems to be something in Hogsmeade that's initiating the breakdown of the software, because like it did crash a couple of times in the beginning when I first got it, and in Hogwarts in the castle, but like it was like at some cutscenes it happened. So the first time I crashed, it was like the first cutscene after the intro when you first get into the Hogwarts and right as you get sorted. Another time it was when I was talking to Professor Fig in his office, and then the past four other times have been, shortly after I got to Hogsmeade. I've turned off ray tracing. I've turned off, those things, which is to me very silly because again, I have, an i9 processor. I have 64 gigs of RAM. I have a GeForce RTX 3080 graphics card. I have like 2 terabytes of, storage space, SSD. There's no reason why my computer can't handle it. And when I'm not streaming, when I'm just playing, yeah, it runs it smooth as butter. So the live streams have been super fun, and the engagement with you guys has been awesome, and the support and everything. But unfortunately, I do think because of all of these issues, this is probably me saying that I'm not going to be streaming Hogwarts anymore. I just, I can't do it. It's frustrating because, like, I get a bunch of people in the channel. I get a bunch of people, signing on. I put it out on social media to give everybody enough notice to kind of tune in and watch, and then everybody gets in, and then the stream dumps, and the few people who I know personally, who I'm talking to, probably you guys right now, you guys sign back in, but other people which is understandable. I mean, even me, I'd be like, okay, well, I guess that's that, and then I move on with my night. But I don't, so I lose a huge chunk of my audience. So that's kind of frustrating. So I don't really know what that means for the channel anymore. In terms of live stream, I'm still going to be posting content. I'll still do my Friday, video releases, and sprinkle in other ones when an idea pops into my head, and I have a few. But yeah, in terms of like video game streaming, I just, it's not optimized, I guess. So I don't think I'm going to be streaming Hogwarts Legacy. And that really kind of stinks because I was having a good time playing it and interacting with you guys. So yeah, but that doesn't mean that's the end of streaming. That doesn't mean that's the end for me doing this stuff. Like I said, I didn't necessarily want my streams to just be game related. It just happened to be the easiest thing right now and something that I really like to do. It's something, I love the Harry Potter universe and franchise and all of that stuff. I have a few more videos that I have in mind that I would like to release at some point. But yeah, so I have to kind of rethink when I do a stream, what am I going to be doing in the background? So that's where I'm going to ask you guys for your help. Ideas, stuff like that. What kind of other things do you think I could do? I mean, right now in this video format, I'm just recording on a camera to my background on my wallpaper. But like other games, I mean, there's Diablo 4 is coming out within the next few months, so I'll probably try and get into the early access beta for that, and I'll try streaming that. But that's like a more niche kind of game. Hogwarts and Harry Potter, I think, is more well known, So yeah, I don't want to stream Call of Duty. I did talk to you guys a little bit about it in the test phase tonight when I was like going back and forth between games. It's just too stressful of a game, like for me to have to like alternate my focus on. I can't like pause it, and it's not for me. Call of Duty isn't like, I like to play it. It's a good game. I have fun, but it's not something where I can divide my attention. So Call of Duty's out of the picture. Genshin is goofy. I mean, I did have some of my best views on some of my Genshin videos, but it's kind of goofy. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that. So yeah, I guess I'm coming to you guys. Tell me what you guys think. If you have any ideas, I would love to hear them. So drop them down in the comments below. If you've somehow just found my channel by random and you've stuck it through this long, because I'm at 8 minutes, so I generally lose viewership way early on, and I think I'm kind of ranting right now too, but this is just like a out of the blue kind of update video for you guys. So yeah, I tell me what you guys think, and I'll probably be posting, on my social media, Instagram, Facebook, just the same sort of thing. Like, what do you guys think I should stream for now, I guess, until then, because I do have a lot of fun with this stuff, and it is really cool to see you guys and connect again, and but yeah, that's kind of it for Hogwarts Legacy. I just don't have the patience to keep fighting with it, and maybe they patch it, maybe it gets better at some point, hopefully. But yeah, that's kind of it for now. So until the next video, I'll see you guys around. But keep the faith. This is not the end. It's only the end for Hogwarts Legacy.